What's going on, everybody? We're here with another Diecast review. In today's Diecast review, we're going to be doing the Kyle Larson 2023 Wave 5 from Martinsville. Man, I was actually at this race, and it was a not good race at all. I mean, Kyle Larson won it, of course, but when he did this burnout, he literally done a burnout literally around Martinsville. That was the coolest part of the whole race, basically. But now, the cars from this wave was actually Christian Eckes, Joey Logano, Zane Smith, Chandler Smith, Kyle Larson, Joey Logano, Christopher Bell, and Kyle Larson. We've actually done this whole entire wave, actually. So if you haven't done so, please go check any of these cars out. Christian Eckes is, I think, from Bristol. I think. And you have Joey Logano's Auto Trader, which was from Atlanta, I believe. I think so. Zane Smith was from Daytona. Chandler Smith was from Atlanta, I believe. Kyle Larson, it's two Kyle Larsons. I think this was the Martinsville and this was the Richmond. Christopher Bell would have been from Bristol Dirt, and Joey Logano's Hang 10 would have been the Truck Series race at Bristol Dirt. So the stats of this race was total time of the race was 2 hours, 50 minutes, and 35 seconds. Starting position was 19th. Total laps was 400 laps for 210.4 miles. Number of cautions was 5 for 50 laps. Laps led by Kyle Larson was 30, and margin of victory was 4.142 seconds. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. I loved this car. This car was actually pretty cool. They have not made really too many cars. When I went to Martinsville, they haven't really made a lot of those in the 164, so this was actually pretty cool to actually get. Now, it looks good with the stat card behind it. That looks really good, actually. And this was from April the 16th, 2023, from Martinsville. And the car. Now, I didn't take this one off its base, because it doesn't have much damage. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it does not have any damage, actually, from the blown tires, but both back tires should have been blown, because he did blow them. I think going into off of turn 2 he blew them, because we were sitting on turn 2 for this race right when they're coming off pit road. It's usually where I sit, because it's like literally the best. You can get them for cheaper and all that, but we'll get back to the Diecast review. You have the white Goodyear there on the front. You have the Goodyear Eagles on the tires. You got the NASCAR Cup Series 75th anniversary sticker. You have Kyle Larson. This would have been win number 3. So Richmond would have been win number 2. And this would have been win number 3 in 2023. You got the 5. You got HendrickCars.com. Now you do have a little damage there underneath the .com, but it's not much. But you can see the buildup on the side on that white, which any diecast car with white looks so good. You do have some confetti going down the side of the car, which looks good. You got hiring technicians. You got the ethanol ring. Now you do have some fuel spillage, not much right there with the hiring technicians. On the back of the car, you got HendrickCars.com, Camaro ZL1, Valvoline N5 with the Chevy symbol. A little bit of confetti on the back of the car too. You got HendrickCars.com on the trunk deck. It looks good. You got Larson on the back window. You got the 5 on top with the roof flaps. Of course, 164s, they don't open. And you got hired technicians going down the side there. Now, on the right side, you got HendrickCars.com. Now, you can see a little bit more of the buildup on the side of this car. Now, he does have some damage from the burnout there with the hired technicians. Not much, but you can just see where the tire blew right on the quarter panel. You have the NASCAR Cup Series 75th anniversary sticker. Now you do have, looks like a little donut there on the side. You do have some there on the right front, which looks actually pretty good. You got the 5 Sunoco. You have some confetti down on the splitter. Not much, but there is some. Hendrick Motorsports there on the left side. You have Chevy symbol ZL1. Now you do have some build up there on the front of the hood, which looks good. HendrickCars.com. You do have the Chevy symbol. Should have been Larson, but you can't see it with the confetti. The confetti was, what is that, white, black, and red. overall, the car does look good. Not gonna lie. Like, if you want a clean car, this is not the cleanest race version. The confetti wise, definitely is not as much as like North Wilkesboro and the Richmond race. Those two were just like completely covered with confetti. Does look good from the top. You can actually see everything. Looks good. So overall, this is a definitely nice looking car. If you are a Kyle Larson fan, definitely pick this up because it does look good. Now, it's easy to put back in the package, which we've done that millions of times. So we'll just put the stat card back and show you with the stat card what the car looks like. That looks good like that. So if you want to see more of them, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you again with another Diecast review. Hope everybody's enjoying their day.